Floods-Mohenjo-Daro, an ancient marvel, and the dominant city of the southern Indus Valley. Fed by the mighty river that rises from the high Himalayas, the Indus was no gentle stream. Its waters, often blocked by ice flows and landslides, could unleash catastrophic flash floods once freed. But the city had a plan. To protect its people, the two largest building zones of Mohenjo-Daro were raised high atop vast brick platforms, ingeniously designed to disperse floodwaters through a network of culverts. And though the site itself received little rainfall, the danger came from afar. Beneath the orderly streets, a web of drains led to settling tanks, accessible, functional, and remarkably modern. A city not only built to thrive, but to endure the fury of nature itself. Mohenjo-Daro was a city that valued privacy. Its neighborhoods turned inward, main streets flanked by the silent walls of homes, offering little to the public eye. Even the narrower lanes revealed no grand facades. Instead, life unfolded behind the scenes, accessible only through winding alleys. The houses opened into quiet courtyards, sheltered and serene. Some homes rose 2 stories high, with wooden upper levels towering above the brick below. Within these walls, life was surprisingly advanced. From modest 2-room dwellings to sprawling homes with over 20 chambers, out of which many featured their own wells. While the wealthier households even had bathrooms and toilets. It was a city of structure and sophistication, where comfort met quiet dignity. At the crossroads of Mohenjo-Daro's grand avenues stood its most iconic structure, the Great Bath. A monumental pool, 12 meters long, 7 meters wide, and 3 meters deep. With symmetrical stairs on its north and south sides, the bath was more than architecture. It was the city's social and ritual heart. A narrow, deep-water channel encircled it, and from one corner, a high corbelled drain carried used water out into the lowlands beyond. Its construction was meticulous. Burnt bricks, crafted locally, but sealed with bitumen, an imported luxury from distant Mesopotamia. Its presence spoke volumes. This wasn't just a pool. It was a place of meaning, of cleansing, and of ceremony, reflecting a culture where water was not just vital, but sacred. Surrounding the Great Bath was a striking brick colonnade, enclosing a series of chambers, some small, others more expansive. One even held a well, perhaps for ritual purification. Above it all, a wooden second story once stood. Though the central pool likely remained open to the sky, inviting sunlight and solemnity. Access to this sacred space was tightly controlled. A single entrance from the south was the only way in. Intentional, deliberate, and ceremonial. Near this entrance, archaeologists discovered ritual urns filled with ashes, likely the remains of revered individuals. Silent witnesses to the sacred practices of a city that held water, purity, and reverence at the core of its spiritual life. We can only speculate about the rituals that once animated the Great Bath. But its very existence points to something profound: the deep-rooted importance of water, cleansing, and ceremony in the ideology of Mohenjo-Daro's people. Themes that echo even today in the ritual practices of modern Hinduism. To the west of this sacred pool lies another mystery: a structure of doorless rooms laced with narrow ventilation channels. It was once thought to be a granary, but the newer interpretations suggest it may have served as a general-purpose warehouse. Its closeness to the bath raises intriguing questions. Perhaps this place also played a role in the ceremonial or communal life of the city. And so, as the dust of time settles over the ruins of Mohenjo-Daro, what remains is more than brick and stone. It is the quiet echo of a people who understood nature, honored ritual, and built a world ahead of its time. In silence, the city still speaks of resilience, of wisdom, and of the enduring human spirit.